Welcome back to Arx, End of Sun. We're currently exploring the flooded crypts, which is a creepy place filled with creepy things. Also, not to mention the location of the second dark portal that we have been tasked with destroying. What sort of creepy things, you might be wondering? Well, how about one of these things right off the bat? Oh, nice. Critical hit, though. Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, so you gotta be very careful using fireballs right in front of your face because they do explode, and they can be quite deadly. These are not gemstones, these are pieces of horrible creatures, so never mind. I thought I found some treasure for a second there. Alright, so we gotta hop down here, because there's really nowhere else to go. Okay. And this brave knight is apparently going to be following us throughout our journey in the flooded crypts. That's quite nice of him. You definitely want to grab all the things around here, not the least of which is this thing right here, the Scroll of Water Breathing. We're going to do some swimming around here, and we're definitely going to want one of those. Oddly enough, I don't think water breathing is an actual spell in the game. It seems to be just reserved into scroll form. But you can try to imagine trying to cast a water breathing spell as you're swimming underwater. It's like, hold on, I'm running out of oxygen. Yeah, so, yeah. I think they just decided to keep it as a scroll. So that makes perfect sense. Definitely want to loot the body here, though, because this has a rune, I believe. Let me see if I can... Yes, the Rune Vista. Which one's that? What do we got? Disable Trap. I think we already had that one, though. Yes, we did. I know that for a fact. Alright, well, we just have a new... What is it? Vista. Vision. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and move on. We want to go through this door here, so... Are you ready, my friend? Let's do it. So, as you can see, there's lots of flooding and lots of caskets and zombies. Here, I'll leave you to it. Yes, have a blast with that. I think we can loot this. Oh, yes, another scroll. Wonderful. Oh, well done, sir. Yes, you go get that guy. Now, zombies usually don't have anything to loot, but, you know, that's fine. I would like to have that scroll, please. May I? May I have the scroll? What the... Okay, do I have enough scrolls? No, I would love to have more scrolls, game. Our friend has 1,000 health. I think he's gonna be okay. Yes, keep moving. Well done with the zombie slaying. No, you don't need to stop and stare at me. Excuse me. Yeah, keep... Dude, can you, yeah. Just keep on moving. No, I'm right behind you. I promise. Yeah, go get him. Alright, well, how many do we... I mean, we're gonna have plenty of these. They definitely come in handy. Although, it's not impossible to beat this level without without scrolls of water breathing. But, you know, they definitely help quite a bit, so... Alright. Oh, yes. Are you just gonna stand there? Is that as far as you go? I mean, come on. Look, you can definitely fit back here. Here, come on. Wait. This way. Follow the sound of my sword. God damn it. The fish are the scariest thing in this whole game. Are you just gonna sit there? Fine. You know what? Fine. Screw you. Thanks for killing those zombies, though, at the same time. So I also love you. So, anyway. Alright, moving on. So, I believe where we need to go... There's not very many places, so it's kind of hard to miss where we actually need to go. Sneak up on the zombie. Ha-ha! Sneak attack! Oh, I got a kill on that, too. I believe I mentioned this before, but zombies can poison you, so it's kind of handy to have some cure poison potions, which we do have at least 10 of, so I think we'll be okay. We also have, what, 23 poison resistance, so I think we'll be perfectly fine, to be completely honest. Oh, that was a nice critical strike. Oh, wait, there's also a... another scroll, you know? I mean, because we don't have enough of them, clearly. Okay, there might be an item back here. I don't remember. Or this actually might be the way that... Is that a skeleton pinned to the ceiling? You know, actually, I wonder if there's something in there. Because eventually there's going to be a spell called Telekinesis. I wonder if he's hiding something. I mean, it's quite curious that they pinned a skeleton to the ceiling. So, I bet he has something. I wonder if I will remember that. I wonder if I'll remember to go all the way back here and do that. Actually, wait a minute. We might not have to remember. I'm pretty sure we're about to get the Telekinesis Rune in this very place. So we could go back here and try that. Let's do that. Let's do that, actually. It'd be a good demonstration of how telekinesis works. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. It's official. Alright, moving on. You know, it sure would be nice if our knight friend accompanied us, but, you know, I mean, we got some pretty nice weapons here, so we're doing okay. Oh, this thing's starting to get a little bit rusty. Not too bad. Still have a perfectly good one right here, though. It is pretty strange that this is orange and this one's not, even though they're both flame-bound swords. Oh, you again. You didn't scare me this time. I think we're coming... Yep, here it is. Okay. Now is the point where we have to start swimming. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you exactly where to go so you don't waste a lot of your time using up scrolls and choking to death on water. Nobody wants that. So here. You just got to hop in. Now, the way these scrolls work, they will completely refill your oxygen bar, which, in case you don't know, is that thing up top that is now slowly draining. So what we did is we hopped down from that little platform and we're just heading straight, making a right. Don't head towards the other cave. That's a dead end. It doesn't lead to anything. Alright, hang on. Don't explore that way. Just keep going this way. Now, see, you don't necessarily need the scroll because you can just surface right here. But let me just show you how these work. Boom. There you go. Fresh oxygen. But you can also just surface right here and just, you know, get fresh oxygen anyway. So it's just kind of a convenience thing more than anything else. It just kind of makes it a little bit easier to navigate around here. So can't complain. Oh, hello, fish. And goodbye. Alright, here's where we need to be. This is actually the location of the second portal. Complete with some horrible, nasty things. So, be careful. Yeah, screw you. And way to explode on me. That's really appreciated. Alright, so those are traps. We're going to have to cast one of our disable trap spells to get rid of that. Also, make very sure that you grab this, because that is a rune, and those are always important. That's why I always say you gotta loot every dead body you see, because some of them have runes. What was that? The Hold on, where is that? Let's see. Oh, thanks for telling me what that does, game. Appreciate it. Okay, let's level up. Let's see. Let's just even this out. Sure. Okay, and then a little bit of extra defense. Let's say... Yeah, okay. And then let's put 5 in that and 5 in that. What do we say? Not that you can respond. I think that looks pretty good. Alright. I also want to grab those extra potions over here, so let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Alright. Now, I usually suck at this, so let me see if I can actually pull this off. I don't think I'm going to die from touching these things, so hold on. I think right here is pretty good. Okay, so how do what is our disable trap? We gotta do west, east, south. So west, east, south, west, north. Okay. West, east, south, west, north. Hey, look at that, all of them but one. Ow. That's... Hold on. Now, you'd think that, okay, well, I guess technically hopping in the water did douse the flame, but you'd think it would happen immediately, you know, because we're on fire and everything. How's our rings doing, by the way? Let's see. Oh, that's just straight up dead. Let's drop that. We don't need that. Let's put on a fresh one. So yeah, that one completely depleted, and as far as I know, you can't refill a ring. So let's just equip a new one. And how's this one doing? This one's doing just fine. All right, so we'll keep that one going. We still have a fresh one here. We still have our armor one if we really want it. But I think we're okay. Okay, let me put on some fresh armor, speaking of which. Why not? Okay, yeah, it looks good. Why do we have this thing? We don't need that. Yeah, let's get rid of the pickaxe, too. Or you know what? We could probably sell the pickaxe at the very least, so let me just... Yeah, okay. Alright. Shall we go into the portal and do our duty? Our duty as the royal guard and friend of the snake people. Here we are on the surface once again, except this time we'll be appearing on a different platform and acquiring a different meteor. So, yeah, pretty much the same deal, though. And no, you cannot jump. Trust me, I have tried. I have tried standing on one of the platforms and jumping to another one and cheating the game, but you can't do it. I swear you can't do it. There might be one way you could do it, but definitely not at this point in the game. Boom, alright. 2 down, 2 more to go, as you can see. Let's get the hell out of the cold. This is a very, very cold place, and we have no business here until much later anyway, so. I know, you're cold. We're getting out of here, don't you worry. Okay, so also, I just want to remind everybody who's playing along, make absolutely sure that you turn around and press E on the portal when you're finished grabbing the meteor. Because that's the main point, that's the whole point. You gotta grab the meteor and then destroy the portal. And you destroy the portal by pressing E on it. It is very easy to just sort of walk out of the portal and just forget about it. Because look, you're just kind of like right here. But no, turn around, press E. There you go. Now you've done your royal duty. And we leveled up once again. Good God. Let's just, yeah, okay. And then... let's make that 15, sure. Why not? Poor projectiles. Who cares about them, though? I mean, I don't think this governs... I'm pretty positive this does not govern magic, so whatever. Alright, beautiful. Let's get the hell out of here. We're going to go down this way to exit. So you drop down into this, and then you're going to make a right. All these other caves and all these other paths are complete nonsense. They have no treasure. They have no nothing. They are entirely there to confuse you and make you use water-breathing scrolls. So don't even worry about it. Just take the right path, because the right path is the right path, right? Ha ha ha, I'm hilarious, I know. Alright, and let me just go ahead and use one now. Because why the hell not? But once again, look. Plenty of oxygen in this place. You don't necessarily need those. They're only there if you fuck up, I guess, is really the whole point there. It makes things a little bit less frustrating. And here we are. For those of you following along at home, this is the second missing golden skull. This is the second location. So make a note of this. This is where the second one is. Grab it. And don't worry, you'll know what that is much later, but it's very important. For now, sneak attack this goblin. Or whatever the hell it is. Zombie, right. If you want to go back... Wait, oh, no, we don't have it yet. Oh, hi! Oh, so you decided to go back in here, huh? Didn't care about anything else? Didn't care to follow me and go swimming? Yeah, maybe that's the reason. Maybe they didn't want him to go swimming, so they made him stop at some point, but... I mean, yeah, if you want to follow me, you can, or you can just wait there.
We must keep moving.
Oh, yeah, we must keep moving. Yeah, okay, sure. I mean, do you want to follow me up here? Okay, good, cool. I mean, there's really nothing up here for him, but, you know, why the hell not? This is actually where we came in. Alright, so, our second out of 4 portal has been closed down. And now we are heading to a very fancy place. Well, not really that fancy, but a familiar place, perhaps. But before we do anything, in terms of going back to the Snake Lady, we got to pick up our rune, the Telekinesis Rune, which is actually right in this place that we're about to go to. So I'll show you. Here we are back in the abandoned mines. I know it doesn't quite look like the abandoned mines, but trust me, it is, and you'll see that in just a second. Now, curiously, here is a really random zombie. He has magical abilities, such as that. I don't quite know why, but he does. Very strange. And he drops a mana potion. And you can search him and get a mana regen ring. So, yeah. So, here, maybe you'll recognize this. This is actually that little hidden room around the abandoned mines where there was like a little ring of regeneration over there. You come in through there. It's like that whole pool of water where that goblin boss was. I don't know if you remember any of that, but you might in just a second. But for now, do not neglect this chest right here. So you came in from there, come over here. This is where the zombie was in front of, is this chest. And grab this. We now have full Gora, which I believe allows us to do, yep, we can now do telekinesis. So let's go back. I really want to know now. I want to know if that guy on the ceiling had any real point to it, you know? Like, I need to find out. I really do. Let's find out, shall we? Won't you come along with me on this journey? The quest for the skeleton, the ceiling skeleton. Let's call it that. The quest for the ceiling skeleton. He's got to have something, right? Why would they put a skeleton on the ceiling? I'm going to be really disappointing if you can't loot this skeleton. I mean, we've been able to loot every other skeleton in the game, so I would like to think that they put something in that damn skeleton. So let's go find out, kids. Alright, so what we want to do, there's this nice convenient little switch here that we can open. Alright. You know what? I don't need you for this.
Tread lightly, sir.
Yes, stay right there. Okay. Oh. Oh. You're not gonna let me... Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. I have my ways. We can still do this. Oh. Look at my sword. It's not that damaged. Come on, game. Do you see how there's like cracks in it? That's because it's actually taken some damage. I mean, I guess we could go repair it. I guess we could do that. You know, I mean, we're not like, I mean, we're not hurting for weapons though either. I mean, we have a perfectly good one right here, but I've never really repaired a weapon before, so we could go try that out. But I think we. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if we can get back. I mean, we can leave, but I'm just now thinking, I don't think there's a way to get... Oh, wait, no, I think there is. I think there is. Hold on. Well, we're going to find out. I have to know. I have to know it's in that skeleton. I mean, and we've come all this way. We can't just not go check out that skeleton, right? I mean, we have to. Unfortunately, there's really just not much else around here. I really feel like they could hide more treasures in this place, besides ceiling skeletons, of course, but there's just nothing. There's just nothing but trickery. Trickery and deceit. You know, I mean, a lot of games, when they make you go on the wrong path, they at least give you something for it, you know what I mean? Like, they're just like, oh, well, you know, you went all this way, and we're sorry about that, but, hey, here, have, like, a potion or a, I don't know, whatever, like some sort of power-up. Okay, yeah, we can totally go back. Okay, so we're just gonna resurface right here. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's go check this out. I'm pretty sure we can still access the skeleton on the ceiling. And I mean, I've come all this way. I've come all this way, game. You can't deny me at this point. You can't. I will be... I will be so disappointed. Okay, okay. Here he is. Wait, is this the only one? Are there more than one? Wait a minute. I don't think this is the only one. There's another one over there. Okay, there's two, guys. There are two ceiling skeletons. Okay, hold on. Okay, okay. All right, this is exciting. Telekinesis. So we got to do west, south, east, north, east, south, west, south, east. Okay, 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 okay. Can you just hold still for a second there, guy? Just for a second. Okay. East, south, west, south, east. And so, now we have telekinesis. This ball, as you can see, can be pointed to various things, and that just basically serves as an extended arm. Wait a minute. No. No, 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 no. No, you're kidding me. No! Come on, game! Seriously? There's nothing on him? Nothing? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. I mean, you can see what this does, though, right? You point this ball at something and you can loot it. Are you kidding me? Come on, game! Disappointing. Oh, 0 out of 10. Come on. This is bullshit. You gotta put some... I mean, come on. You even get the Telekinesis Rune in this place. What a perfect thing to backtrack to. There should be something epic in this thing. If you even think about, like, oh, I can use telekinesis and manipulate objects that I can't reach. Oh, there was a dead body on the ceiling. Come on, game. That's ridiculous. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Man, we came all this way only to be faced with disappointment. That is just completely ridiculous. Well, anyway, that's what telekinesis does. It allows us to manipulate objects from far away. Actually, believe it or not, little trivia, the magic stat, or no, actually, I think it's the intelligence stat. The intelligence stat, yes. If you increase your intelligence, you will actually increase the distance in which you can use telekinesis. So, pretty nice thing to have, to be completely honest. Man, that is absurd. Came all this way. That's ridiculous. A missed opportunity, man. I'm telling you. That could have been a super awesome secret, but instead, we're just left with crap. Oh well, you know. Alright, so now our next quest is to, of course, go back to the snake lady, our little snake lady friend, and turn in our quest. So, that's exactly where we're going to be headed. Since I just wasted your time with that, I'm just going to go ahead and just head straight over to her. Because that's just ridiculous. Thankfully, where we're about to pop out, there's a nice teleporter, so we'll get back to her relatively quickly, so that'll be good. And this is what happens when you choke to death. Very little, actually. I mean, you take a little bit of damage, but let's just go ahead and fix that. I mean, we have all these water-breathing scrolls. Might as well use them. We're not going to be swimming much more in the game from this point on. Spoiler alert. This is probably the one and only time that we actually need water-breathing, so let's just go ahead and use the last one. It would be cool if, I don't know, water breathing lasted a lot longer than what... That looked like maybe 5, maybe 10 seconds. I mean, it should last a little bit longer than that, don't you think? I mean, at least it gives you the perk of actually refilling your oxygen, but still, you know. Alright, let's get the hell out of this disappointing place. Ah, man. But yes, there's a golden skull right there. Make sure you grab it. Make sure you grab it, okay? You do not want to backtrack. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Off to our snake lady friend. And yeah, I mean, at some point I think we're going to revisit the human outpost, which is still the only place I believe you can repair your equipment, so I suppose we could repair that thing. If it gets really bad, we have our backup, and then we can go repair it, so I think we'll be okay. But anyway. Alright, so let's show you where we actually ended up. I'm sure a lot of you already know where we are, based on that description with the mana regen ring and all that, but just in case you don't, much earlier in the game, we hopped down, we were in this place, and we went over here to grab a ring, and then you go back through this door, and now we're back in these caves in the abandoned mines. And within those caves is a teleporter. And there were those two weird things that throw rocks at us, those plant things that bleed. I really wish I knew what the hell those were. That is the most perplexing enemy in this entire game, I have to say. And believe me, I've seen the whole game, and yes, that is the most perplexing enemy in the game. Like, by far. But there's our teleporter right there. That's where we're heading next. Swim faster, man. Swim faster. You know, that kind of brings up a point. What is the name of my character? I guess it's whatever you want it to be. This feels like a perfectly good place where you could put your name, although I think that's also just where you can see what your stats are. But, yeah. I don't think my character really has a name. Even though I'm supposed to be this grand hero who's been blessed with the serpent compass. They just, you know, I guess you are whoever you are. It's one of those kind of games. You know, like in the old RPGs where you can put in your name and, you know, like Buttface or Assman. Things like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, did I show you guys this? There's some cooked fish in here. If you really want it. And some raw fish if you really want it. Not that we don't have any, not that we're missing out on that. Alright, let's get back to the snake sanctuary. Before I end this episode, I'll just go ahead and show you what the next, her next hint about the next portal is. We could call that a little cliffhanger, if you will. I mean, in fact, it's also kind of, it's kind of obscure the way she describes it, so, yeah. You'll see. You will see, don't worry. I wonder if all of our stuff is still there. If all of our stuff is still here, all that stuff I dropped into her temple, just, you know, because why the hell not? It is! Holy crap, that's hilarious. That leads me to believe that anything I sell in the shops will always be there. So that's kind of cool. Hello, my friend. I've shut down another portal. How you doing? Excellent work so far. I have discovered the location of the next portal. I have updated your journal. This should help you locate the portal. Well, thank you. And thank you for watching after my crap. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so let's end the episode on this. We're going to shut down the west portal next. I must destroy the west portal. It might be hidden somewhere in the Goblin Bank. Sister Anguilla suspects this will be the most difficult portal to reach. Gaining access to the bank will be the biggest problem. The switch to open the main door is out of reach. If only there was some way I could touch a switch beyond my reach. Gee, I wonder how I could do that. Also, how can I scroll? There we go. Once I am past the main door, there is a second door that is protected by a combination. I need to know this combination. Who could possibly know the combination to a door in the Goblin Bank? Ponder on that until the next episode. So yes, and then of course you gotta find the portal, destroy the portal, blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's gonna be our next quest. So let's just go ahead and make a save point at this point. Arx 8. And kaboom. And we'll pick it up next time. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode of Arx End of Sun. Alright, later.